Folks, and welcome back to RPG Maker, and well, another bit of much of an AI design, I can say. Now, I do have a slight problem in the sense that my mouse ain't wanting to work much. I'll have to take it Monday for some cleaning or the such. Okay, so where were we? Student number 44. Okay, so we need one unsit, one left. Okay, two up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. Okay. 5 left. Alright, one up. Okay, should be door and one up. Okay, let's see, did I write here all that I need? Okay, so what were the... Okay, which is 1038. Okay, so it's class once... Wait, why am I even bothering? Mouse, can you work? Thank you. Okay, edit. Okay, okay, edit command. Okay, and a full stop. A door. Okay, so this one is again the same, but last step needs to be done with direction fix up. Okay, now this other door is 1037. Okay. I actually wrote it. Okay, good. So nothing new, and I can actually put the same message in here. Full stop. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 steps. Okay, and that means 68, 100 and what? 27. Okay, let's see. So no one in chat. Good. Wait. Okay, 60. Really? 68, 127. Numpad was disabled apparently. So one. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so we have 10 steps to the right, which means 78, 127. Okay, now this means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Usually I take increments of 10. If I write it like this, it's gonna be less code rather than adding another line. So 78, 137. Now it's 2 left, 2 lower left. Okay, say left, door, 3 left. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 1 down, 1 down, 1 lower left, and it's student 44. Okay, it's 1, 2, 3, 3 to the left, up, 1 down, and sit action. Okay, really? Because this one's 44. Okay, so let's see. This one is 69, 142. Okay, this one here. Unsit. We go 1 up. Okay, let's say like this. 1 right, 1 upper right here, 2 right. Okay, 1 up, 1 upper right, right, door, and let's say what should be next? Let's say 2 right. Okay, and an upper right. on upper right. Okay, we can merge these two cells. Okay, so it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so one upper right ends up in 77, 137. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's say like this. They don't have to have the same way back. 2 upper right and 3 up, obviously. Okay, 1, 2, 3. That's gonna be 79,127, and this one's gonna be till here, if I remember correctly. It's gonna be 10 left, and this is 69,127. All right, so it's gonna be 1 left, facing down. Then you open the door, because you can't open a door without facing the right direction. 1 and a 2. Wait, what? Okay, it's 2 down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 5 right. It's gonna be 2 down, right? Then face up, 1 right plus sit. Okay, and it's gonna be the same sit location, 74, 131. Okay, you come here, copy this one, paste. Easy. Okay, now this one needs to mouse, please work. Thank you. Okay, let's copy this one. It's gonna be here. Okay, with the exception that this is gonna be the last step. Okay. Okay, let's write actually here theater, club, door, switch 1037, right? Let me actually double check. So I don't want to end up doing any mistake. 1037. Okay, good. And I can copy this one and put it in here. Now I can actually copy these, this one, these, and this. Wait, okay. Let's see. Leave it to automatic, but I would need this. Alright. Okay, which one's which? 45 is the last one. Well, actually not the last one, but wait, really? Ah, okay, 41 assist as well. Wait a bit. Where's the... Wait, there's a mistake in here, I guess. Let me see. So 41 assists. But why are these actually different though? Because I'm not really sure. Yeah, wait, this is actually still going, I guess. Hmm. I don't understand some things though. Hmm. 62, 146. Okay. And in here, they're just going to the class. Okay. I'm not sure why these are going so far away, but okay. But let's see. Anyone in chat? Nope. Alright. Not a problem. Okay, so this one is indeed facing up. Good. Alright. Hmm. Meh, I'm not sure exactly what these should be, but alright. I'm guessing 41 simply doesn't assist. Okay, let these 5 go actually, and 49 will go somewhere else. Let's see 49. Do they actually have anything else? And 49 does something else. Well, let's see. Whom was I at? Oh, okay, 45. So 45 was this one. Okay, so last one of these. 45. Really? Why is Excel doing this, like literally? Alright, so you copy and paste in here. Okay, so let's see. Unsit, one left. Alright, one upper left. Alright, one, two, three. Okay, four up. Four up. Alright. Wait, door, one up. And I'm guessing there's gonna be. Oh, wait, is it a comma? Three. Alright, alright. So it's up, another up, one, two, three. Okay. So this one is 71, 127. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 right. 7 right. And 1, 2, 3, 3 down. Okay, so if it's 3 down, then this means one thing. 78, 130, right? Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 down. And then 2 lower left, 2 lower left. Okay. Left door, 2 left, 1 lower left. Okay. 6, 8, 10. I'll leave it like this without this one. So they will stop in here, 74. Okay, so it's what? 74, 138. Then we have a one lower left. Okay, one down, one lower left. Okay, one lower left, and then two left, up, one down, plus sit. Alright, wait. Okay, so this one is 45. Alright. So 45 is 70, 142. Okay, 70, 142. Okay, this one is gonna be here. On sit action, one up. Okay, two right. One upper right, one up. Wait, obviously, comma. Hey, one up, two right, one upper right, one up, one right, door. I've got 6 steps already. It's gonna be two right and then two upper right. This one's gonna be 78, 137. Good. Now it's gonna be straight 10. Okay, 10 up. This is gonna be 78, 127. Okay, and from here to here, there's specifically 10, right? 68, 78. Okay, 10 left. Okay, 68, 127. I actually have to check on these pretty quick, pretty well, because they're gonna matter a lot later. Down, door. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 5 down, one lower right, up, and one right plus sit. Wait, east. Okay, boop. Okay. Okay, and they're back in 70, 133. 66, 127. Wait, and 41. I know I did some mistakes around here, but yep, it's 65, 133. Perhaps I actually forgot to correct that. I'm not sure. We'll see about that. So it's in here. 66, 127. Comes one right down. Really? No. One right. 1, 2, 3, 4 down. Okay, two lower. Really now, mouse? What? Okay, so it's one right. My gosh, now you're hypersensitive. Okay, so it's one right. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4 down. 1, 2, turn up, and 1 right. Okay, so it's 70, 133. Okay, so the directions are correct. 70, 133. Okay, now this one is copied in here and also in here. Okay, obviously this needs to be copied. And boop. And in here we have the same point, boop, except last step. Alright. And this one, theater club door switch. Okay. Okay, so it's in here, boop. And obviously in here, boop. Okay. This one, and this one, and this, boop. Okay, 45. Let's see, 46. Oh, okay, these ones have only one path. Okay, main club members, 46. Let's see. So 47 is handcrafting. 46, 47, 48. They are from the botanical garden along with 50. Yeah, alright. Let's see the botanical garden. Okay, botanical garden. I can take. Yeah, I actually have to remember where I did these changes, but alright. Okay, so these ones shall meet in here. 44, 45. Wait, what? No, it's 46, 47. Alright. 48, 50, 52, and 50. Really? And 53. Alright, let me see. I should put 49, but. Ah, okay, so they're still in. Oh, okay, wait, there's actually additional places in here. 49 can actually come here. Alright. Now that I've marked this, wait, 49 ain't in this class. Alright. Alright, let's actually keep up. So there's 46 who needs to get here. Okay. Easy. Alright, so let's see. Ground floor students, 46. You spawn in here. Alright, so unsit. Okay, one, let's say left. Alright, one down. Let's take it like this as well, because why not? So, wait. One down. Okay, two left. One upper left. Alright. And one, two, three, four, specifically five. Okay, can say five up. And then there's 68, 128. Okay, now comes door. Okay, one up. Okay, and then there's here, right? 68, 77. Yep, 9 right. And then there's 77, 127. Okay, so it's 9 left and 1 up. Alright. Why not? 2 right. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, 8 down. And then we have 79, 135. Let's see the chat quick. Nope, no one's in the chat. All right. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 4 down, 2 lower right. Okay, 2 lower right, right, door, and what's it? 46. Okay, to right, 2 down. Okay, it's 1, 2. Okay, 2 down, it's 83, 83, 143. Okay, I'm just gonna say 1 down. Okay, wait. Yep, 1 down. Then I'd say jump 1 down, plus sit, as I don't want to add additional steps. Saying this is 46, alright. So now that this is 46, it's gonna be 83. Let's see, 83, 145. Alright. Okay, let's see these two. And I need to make them this pink. I think this one's that. Okay. Should I merge this as well? Yep. Okay. This coordinate here, it's gonna be now unsit. It's gonna be 1 to the right, 1 to the right. Okay. 1 up, 1 up. Okay. 1, 2 to upper left. Okay. Left door. Okay, 2 left, right? Then 1, 2, 3 should be. Okay. 3 upper left. Easy. Let's widen the column a bit. So it's 3, 5, 7, 10. Okay, and it's 1, 2, 3. Okay, 3 of them if you say so. 78, 139. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 up. Okay, and it should be 78, 129. 2 up. 2 up. Okay, 70. Yep. 8 left. 8 left. It's gonna be 70, 127. And it's 2 left. Down. Door. Wait, it's 46. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 6 down. 1 lower right. And 1 right, I guess. So I don't have much space, right? 2, 8, 9, 10. Okay. This one should be 70, 134. Then it's 1 right, 1 up, 1 right, plus sit. Okay. Right, 1 up, 1 right, plus sit. And this one is 7 to 133. Good. Boop. Um, Okay, merge only these two. Easy. Okay, so since these are from the same class, they will have these same comments. Alright. This one for the door. Wait, cut this one because it's not the same. Okay, insert. And this one is last step. Okay, good. Okay, and now it's a different door. So this one is switch 1043. Okay, Botanical Club Shokubutsu and okay, Kurabu, let's say it like this. Okay, door switch 1043. Boop. Yeah. Edit. E e edit comment. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Wait. Boop. Let me copy this one and door. Eh? No, not this one. Not this one. This one. Insert. Okay. First two steps. Dir fix down. Okay. Good. Wait a bit. Ready now, mouse. Stop sabotaging me for fuck's sake. Okay. Good. So there are these points. Obviously. Alright. And you... okay, this one doesn't need to happen. Okay. Okay, this one doesn't need to happen. Only here when they unsit. I could copy paste this one for 7 because basically it's not gonna be the same shit. Let's see, 47. 74, 133. Okay, so you're gonna unsit and then comma, let's say one left and 1, 2, 3, 4 for up and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right. 5 right, and that's gonna be 68, 129. Good. Okay. One up, door, one up, 8 right. Obviously, they start from here, 68. So it's gonna be 68, 127, and it's gonna be here, 76, 127. 2 right. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. I did add the comma. No. 8 down. And this means 78, 135. Okay, 4 down. 3 lower right. Right. Door. Um, 2 right, obviously. Wait, 2 right. And 1 lower right. Okay. This one should be 84, 143. Good. And let's add 1 lower right. 1 really? 1 down. 1 left plus sit. Okay. And this one comes here. This is what's that? 84, 140. 84, 100 and what? 145. All right. Okay, sit location in botanical garden club. Okay. Boop. Okay. Well, let me actually copy this one and put it in here. And I only need to change the 4. Okay, so it's 84, 145. Okay. Let me actually copy the comment in here as well. Let me actually save this. Let me actually save the map because I've done these changes and I don't want to keep the map too much. I mean, I don't want to keep it open for too long because it may actually crash. And what I need to do now is open this one, close this. Let's see, data, okay, this one in modern is okay. Now that the backup's done, let's check the chat real quick. All right, apparently nothing new. You see, there's one viewer. Well, welcome to the stream. Okay, so let's see. This time was 84, 145. Okay, we're just doing some AI design, telling the students of the university in my game where to actually move through the lunch break. So this one's gonna be unsit, one right. Wait a bit. Let's put a 90 weight for this one and let's widen this one. Okay, so it's one right. Technically it's kind of the same. So it's one right, one up. Let's say two up. Does not have the paths be the same. It's a 1, 2, and it's 2 upper left, left door, 2 right. Let's see, 4, 5, 7, 1, 2, 3. 3 upper right. Ah, alright. 3 upper right. Good. And this one is 78, 138. Which means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, this is 10 up, and this is 78, 128. Alright, so this one should be 1 up. Okay, 78, 69. Okay, so it's gonna be 1 up, 9, what? 9 left. Okay, and it's coordinate 69, 127. Okay, then it's gonna be 1 left, down, door, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's gonna be 6 down. So for now it's 1 lower right. It's 8 and 2 right. So it's a 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Obviously, 1 lower right and 2 right. Alright, so coordinates are as follows: 71, 134. Good. And then we have 1, 2. Okay, 2 right. 1 up, 1 right plus sit. And this one's gonna be here. Okay, 74, 133. Copy paste. Okay, edit comments, copy. This one's gonna be here. This one's gonna be here. This one's gonna need to be cut. You make this one actually smaller. And this one is here. And last step instead. Okay. This one is, the last step is okay like this. And I need to copy this one, insert one here, and this one is first step dir fix down. Okay. Oh wait, edit command. Can actually cut this and put it in here, as this is where the door's at. Okay, this is the door, this is the sit, and I need to look at the Shokubutsu N. And let me actually edit this one. Okay. Okay. Boom. This one. Oh, and also here, edit. Okay. Okay, so first step is dir fix down, first step is the last step in here. Okay. There's the botanical club door. Okay, let's see. Next student, 48. Wait, 48 is no longer in class 1-3, if I remember correctly. 47 is the last one. And then where the heck was class 1-4? Oh, wait, class 1-4 is down here. Okay. Okay. And this is where the last students actually are at. Okay, so 48 is here. Okay, so it's 69, 168. Okay. Let's say unsit. Obviously one left. Okay. 2 up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ah, okay. And 7 right. And this is 75, 166. Okay, then it's 2 upper left. No, 2 upper right. Okay, up door. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's say 4 up. 1, 2. 2 upper right, and it's 8. Okay, which means 2 more up. And this means 79, 156. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Wait, 79, 100. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 79, 146. Good. 79, 100 and what? 46. Okay. I also have to specify 10 up. Good. Let's see the chat again. Oh well, no one in the chat. 1, 2, 3. No, 1, 2. Okay. 79, yes. 2 up. Okay. 2 up. 2 upper right. Okay. Right. Door to right, obviously. To lower right. Okay. 1 down. Wait. Left. 1 down. Plus sit. Okay. 1 down. And take a sit in here. Okay. Now this one needs to be widened. Okay, should be enough. Right? Let me guess. This is 48. Okay, 48. Good. 48 is 85, 146. 80, wait, 85, 146, right? Good. This one. Um, Wait. Let me actually edit this one. Okay. Insert comment in here. I'm gonna copy paste this one anyways. Okay, so let's see. Unsit one up. Alright, one up as well. Okay, two upper left. Okay, left, door to left, obviously. So let's see, 4, 6, right? 1, 2. Okay, 2 lower left. Okay, so let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, and obviously 2 down, right? 2 down. And this one is 79, 146. Good. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, 10 down, and you have 79, 156. Okay. Right, 79, 156. 10 down. Alright, 79, 156. Good. Let's see. 1 and a 2. Okay. 2 lower left. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 5 down. Door. Okay. Say 1 down. 1, 2. Okay. 2, 7, 8. Okay. And from that down, there's 2 lower left, and that's it. Yes, 2 lower left. And that means coordinate 75, 166. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 7, 8 left, 2 down, up, 1 right, plus it. Okay, 2 down, 1 up, okay, 1 right. Okay, up, 1 right. Okay, this should be phase 3 end. Okay, this one is 69, 168. It's the same thing. All right. Now this one is 140, 1041, 1042. Okay. Third comment. Here's the last step. Alright, as a last step. Okay, first step and right step. So this one is last step dir fix left. Okay. Here we have first step. Okay. Shokubutsu N. Edit. Give me this one. Copy paste. Okay. Okay. Good. This one is class 1-4. Okay, class 1-4, 1041, 42. Okay. Let's see. Give me this one. And we put insert. Okay. Now we need to change 1041, 1042 open. Right? So it's closed on 41 and 42 is open. Good. Wait. This one needs to be copied from here and insert comment. Okay, paste in here. Good. Let's save. And this should be it with 48. Switching now to 49. 49 sits here, 70 and 168, which should be this one. Okay, unsit. Wait. And this one unsits. Let it be 120. 2 seconds wait before they actually start, so that students don't stack. Okay, so no, leave it 180. Okay, so it's unsit, one right, two up, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 4 right. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 upper right, and this one means 8, 9. Oh well, up, door, 1 up, easy. 77, 130, 77, 163. Okay, 49 was going to this place, I guess. Okay. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. Okay, let's say 5 up, 1 upper right, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 4 up, which means 78, 153. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, 10 up, and then 1, 2. Yes. Wait, 10 up is 78, 100 and 143. Wait, 143. Yes. Yep. Which is this one? 78, 143. Okay, it's 2 up, 2 upper left, 2 up, 2 upper left, left, door, 2 left. Yes. 1, 2, 3. Okay. It's gonna be 3 left, and it's 1 down. Like literally 1 down. 2, 4, 6, 9, 10. Okay. 3 left and 1 down. Okay. So it's from here, 78, 2 up, 2 upper left, here. Wait. I knew something was wrong. Okay. So it's 4, 7, 8, 1. Okay, 1 down. 1 lower left, 1 left. Easy. This one is here. 71, 141. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Wait. 6 left. 1 upper left. 2 up. Okay. Right. 1 left plus sit. Okay. And they're gonna sit on this location. 49. Okay. It's 63, 138. Okay. Good. Now, wait. Oh yeah, 63, 138. Good. Theater, club, sit, location. Alright. Let's do it something like this. You copy paste. Unsit. Okay, it's gonna be 1 right. Okay. 2 down, 1 lower right. Let's say you're gonna wait 90 frames as well, a second and a half. Okay, so it's 4, okay? So it's 1 right, 3, 4. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, and then there's 6 right. Okay, let's say you're gonna wait 150, okay? And 6 right means 71, 141. Good. One upper right, one right, one up, again one right. Okay, let's see. Door, 2 right. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Wait, 4, 6. Okay, anyone in chat? Nope, apparently not. Okay, just to be sure. So let's see. One up, one right, one up, one right, 4. Okay, door, 2 right. Okay, so this one's 6. There should be 2 lower right, 2 lower right, and obviously 2 down. Okay, apparently my mouse ain't doing much of a disturbance yet, but alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, 78, 153. 10 down, 78, 153. Okay, see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, perfect. 10 down, 78, 163. 78, 163. Okay, now we've got door, 1 down. Okay, which means here. From the 1 down, 1, 2. Okay. 2 lower left. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 5 left, 2 down. Okay. 1, 3, 8, 10. Okay, up, 1 left, plus sit. Okay, this one is location 70, 168. Good. Boop. And phase 3, boop. Okay, this should be the end. Alright, let's save again. Let's see. Ah well, I've got an hour. I think I've streamed enough. After all, I don't want to bother the players too much. Okay, last thing that I need is edit you. Step in here, insert, boop. Okay, you edit comments. Okay, copy and edit. Let's add this one in here. Okay, first step. And the last step and the door in this one are at the same line, so I'm gonna change it in here. Okay. And then there's gonna be the theater club door again, which is switch, what was it? 137? Yep. Edit. Let me copy this one in here. Okay, wait. Ah, alright, this one. Insert comment. Okay. And insert comment. Boop. As well. Okay. This one is, so last step, dir fix right. Okay. They have to actually look right. And here, okay, I'm gonna say here, no need for dir fix here. NPC faces the correct direction. Wait, what? Someone actually subscribed or what? Oh, okay. Thank you for following. I'll actually have to do this from time to time to actually see the chat because I'm sharing my entire screen. Okay, let's see. So student 49's pathing is, wait, yep, student 49's pathing is also complete, and I also wrote all the switches for the doors and as such. Okay, let me actually go back to the Botanical Garden Club and see the next destination is 50. Okay, now for the next destination, 50 is, okay, they start in here. So student 50 starts in here. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Sure, why not? I mean, I'm using MV. I also bought MZ, but my projects are very big and in the sense that I have very few maps, but they have a lot put into them, so I'm not gonna port them into MZ. Although it's gonna sound like a pretty suicidal plan. Okay, this one extended here, this one extended as well. These ones are gonna be like this and face 3. Good. Okay, and these two, you're gonna, well, wait. Hopefully what I'm doing here won't look boring. It kind of is. I've been dragging on this for like weeks on end. It becomes so boring to actually write steps for the AI to simply have them move around. And yes, my map is a 250 times 250, so there's a lot of steps for the AIs to make. Some actually have more complex actions like, opening doors and the such, even more complex ones like, well, they won't have the correct animations other than, let's say, they will step on the place, like direction, what was it called? Step animation on and off. So that's technically what's gonna take place with my project for a long while. If you're interested in seeing some of the functional events on my RPG Maker, on my um, what is it? I do have a YouTube channel as well. You have to type. I think you can also find it on my Twitch account. Just type this and RPG Maker and you should get the name for the YouTube channel is much longer, but alright if you feel interested. Okay, so student 50. Well, I got a few more students to set their movements for. Okay, so let's see. Class 1-4. Unsit. 1 left. Okay, 2 up. Wait. Let me. Mm, let's wait 90 frames, which means a second and a half. Let's see anything in chat. Okay, let's give them a huggy and say welcome again. Okay, unsit. 1 left, 2 up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. Okay, my mouse is also doing a bit of naughtiness. For right, 2 upper right. To upper right, face up, because you can't open the door if you don't face it specifically. It's not logical. 1, 3, 7, 9, and then 1 extra step upwards. Alright, let's see. Okay. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, this one is 77, 163. Good. So they're going to the botanical garden. I should have. Doesn't matter. 1 upper right and then 9 up. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm using 10 step increments for each stepping phase. Each stepping phase is needed because, The action takes place on multiple maps at the same time. Wait, wrong screen. Ah, no, 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 no. When I'm streaming my entire screen, I can't see the chat. Hopefully, it's not gonna linger in the. I don't actually. No, no, no. It's not gonna linger in the recording. I do have a little problem that I don't know how to fix. Um, the chat doesn't automatically disappear. I'm still newbish when it comes to Twitch, so um, when I'm streaming not my screen but a certain application, I can see the chat in. But since it doesn't disappear, I don't want it to linger over there, so I actually have to manually delete it from time to time. But now I'm not seeing the chat. Ah, okay, parallaxing. So you're technically using 4 layers on the map if you're using MV, or probably 5 if you're using MZ, because MZ has an additional layer. It has 4 layers that you can put one over the other. Parallax mapping is very good. I was a bit tempted, but it's gonna be too much to work this map, and plus I do have animation events. Well, I can actually put them back, it's not a problem, but meh. I'm really doing the work like all solo, and it's gonna be too much of a fuss for me. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so it's 8 up and 2 upper right. Alright, let's see. 78, 145. Let's see. You can actually add it. I mean, there's a separate layer for that, for the chat. You can put it in Twitch as well. But I can't see the chat right now because I'm streaming my screen. I'm not streaming an application. You see, I mean, I want to use split screen in here. If I can actually showcase only the RPG Maker or only the Excel. But you know, in this case, they kind of don't make much sense. So let's see, where was I last? 78, 100. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And okay, 8 up to upper right. So it's, wait, what did I say? 78, 100 and, okay. Um, 80, 143. Ground top light fog. When it comes to the layers in here, there's the ground, there's the you can actually look at the events and you can actually see the layers. These are the actual layers below, same above, and if they have same state, like if you put 3 below characters one over the other, the way the order in which you put them one over the other, that's gonna be preserved, even if the 3 are actually there. But it's those 3 layers, and then above it I think you have multiple other layers, but you don't have much control. You have the tint screen, you have 5 picture layers if I remember correctly. You have the well, the tint screen is also the one which is with the what's the name? Um, well, it is tint screen though, but I forgot. The fade out and fade in. Then there's the text box. Yeah, there's multiple layers to it. There's definitely multiple layers to it. Okay, so let's see. 80, 143 was this one. 1 upper right, right to face the door. And when you say upper right, the AI can actually take either right facing or up facing. Okay, and so I write a turn to the right so that the NPC actually faces the door, because I like being highly logical. Um, okay, to right. Let's see, where do they actually have to reach? Okay, 50. 2, 3, 3 lower rights, 1, 3, 6. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, it's gonna be 3. Wait, no. I'm gonna say 2 down, so it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 2 down. I'm gonna say jump 1 left. Okay, and when you use the jump function, it already faces the character in the corresponding direction, and then they take a sit in here, which has its own sound and mini animation. Okay, so it's gonna be 85, 147. Okay, um, you come here. Wait. Okay, let's see the chat. Okay, nothing more. Good. Let's see. So let's comment this one, since this is the botanical garden, Shokubutsu and Krabu. Okay, um, I have the place to write club in here. Okay, sit location. Okay, yes, in case you're wondering, this is gonna take place in Japan, in a real life university, but it's a fully imagined version of it, since I never were in Japan. I never visited this, and well, the university actually looks much more different. And I actually have multiple floors for it and also a rooftop. And well, I still have some maps that, well, they're not gonna make it to the end game, but they're only important for design purposes. So let's see. I don't like lingering too much when I'm working. Um, hmm, let's see. No pause for you. You're gonna go one down, one right. Okay. One right, one, two, three. Okay, three up. Uh, 1, 2, 3. Okay, 3 upper. Wait. What? 3 upper left. 1, 2, 3 upper left. Okay, then left door. So it's got 2 and 8. Okay, so enough for 2 left. 2 more left steps. Okay, 81, 142. Let's see the chat again. Okay, so nothing new. Okay, I actually have to write things in 10 or 11, at most 12 steps increments, because that's how the action will have to go. So, wait, 3 lower left. Since the action takes place on multiple maps, depending on where the player will choose to go, I'll actually have to note all these things down, because there's gonna be an event that will have to memorize each of these steps, each of these phases and the coordinates, and they have to, when the player moves to a new map, depending on the time, the in-game time, the students will have to be switched to the specific locations, and certain variables have to be changed in there, so there's gonna be a definite uh, resource spike. But oh well, I never make my projects to consume little resources anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Like, you give me any platform and I'm definitely gonna make it bleed. 78, 152. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, 10 down. And it's what? 78, 162. 1 down. Door, right? Okay. And 50 is here. Okay, so it's 1 down. Another 1 down. No D. 1, 2. Okay, 2 lower left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 5 what? 5 left. Okay, 2, 4, 5. Oh well, and 1 down. Let's say 1 down. So it's 78, 100. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. This one is 71, 167. Then I have only 1 down. Um, face up, 1 right plus sit. Okay, 72, 168. Actually have this one. This is gonna be a separate aspect. Let's copy this one, and this is the phase 3 ending. Okay, so apparently no one in chat again. No one writing anything else. Okay, where was I? Okay. Edit. I definitely need this one because it's in here. Insert comment. Uh, this one, this line is separate. Okay. Really? Last step. Okay. Copy. Insert here. Last step will be direction fix left. They're facing left. Botanical garden, was it 137, 143, 143, 1043. Let me borrow this one. Um, okay, and this one actually in here as well, but this one's gonna be first step. Okay, a door in there. This door, oh wait, one last comment to add. Copy, you're gonna stay here. Okay, 50, let's see, 51. But 51, wait, 51 doesn't belong to any of these clubs. I'm gonna put, okay, 51, let's see. Where do you belong? Okay, 51 is here. Ooh, handcrafting. Okay, handcrafting, let's see. Handcrafting club. Oh my gosh, they actually have to go so much. They don't have time during one single hour. So let's see, where can they actually sit? I could actually put a bench in here. Like, honestly, why not? Let me guess. Wait, I didn't put any bench in here yet. So I'm not sure if they should go out though. Let's see. Are these ones taken yet? Ah, okay. So let's see, 51 and 54. Okay. All right. Uh, wait, let me see. 51 and 54. Or okay. Okay. Uh, oh well. Actually, they're pretty close. And 52 and 53, they are located in here. Oh, okay. Think I can actually wait. Think I can actually focus on these. I'm not sure. Like, how long have I been streaming? Almost an hour and a half. Meh. Okay. 51. Right? It's becoming a bit boring, I can say, but oh well. Someone's do what someone's gonna do. Okay, let's see. 51. Unsit. You actually had to wait. Um, have one right. Okay, 1, 2. I mean 2 up. Okay, let me clear the chat anyways. Okay. I'm not doing this with any offense or anything, but oh well, if someone actually writes, it's much easier to read a clean chat. Okay, 1 right, right, 2 upper right, by the door, wait, 51, and 54. Okay. Okay. To upper right. Wait. It's up and door. So we've got 4 and 6. Okay, so it's 1 up and 3 to the left. Okay, this one needs to be widened. Okay, so 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wait, what? So it's 1 right, 2 up, 1 right. Ah, okay. So it's 4 steps, 6 steps, 7 steps, 1, 2, 3. Okay, 74, 163. 74, 163. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. 10 to the left. And 64, 163. Okay. Now let's see. Where do they need to go? Ah, okay, here. 51 is there. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 5 left. Boop. 1 and a 2. Alright. 2 lower left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. 3. 3 down. It's here. Okay. And this one is 57, 168. Okay, 57, 168. Okay, let me actually save this one. Let's see. Okay, no one saying anything in chat. Alright. I can get pretty tunneled with my work, so that's why I'm checking the chat so often. I don't want people to ask me questions and then, Okay, 2 lower left. Okay, let's see. Right, 1 up, 1 up. Okay, plus sit. Okay, 1 up, 55, 167. 55, 167. Okay, you's gonna come here. Insert comment. Let's see, central entrance, mini lounge. Although I'm sure I'm gonna be truly confused about this naming, but okay. Wait, let's see. Behind reception desk. Okay. Lounge. Let's say table. Okay. Boop. Good. Copy. Paste. Now let's see. Um, we've got unsit. 1 down. 1 down. Okay. 1, 2. Let's say 3. Does not have the same exact pattern. 3 right. 1 upper left. Wait a bit. Wait a bit. Class 4 actually has a back entrance. Why would I even bother? Like 1 down. Okay. So could actually do instead is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 5 lower right. So this means 7 steps. So 3 more to the right. Okay. 3 right. And 63, 174. Easy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 5 to the right. Okay, 1 lower right. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 4 to the right. This one is 73, 175. Okay. Let me see. 51. Okay. So that's 1 right, 1 up, door. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 6 up, 1 left plus sit. Easy tutorial. Boop. One left, okay. Is it back on 51's place? Okay, 73, 168. 73, 168. Okay. Good. Now let's actually put the stuff back. So, edit comment. Copy this one, insert comment. Let me actually put this one. In this case, this student leaves class 1 for the through northern doors, but returns through southern doors. Okay, so that I don't use the wrong switches. The southern doors and northern. Okay. Okay, let me save this again. Okay, nothing in chat. Oh well. Okay, so I added this. Um, okay. Alright. Let me see. Door switches. 1967, 1968. Edit. 1967, 1968. Okay, these south door switches. Okay. Let me check again because I really need 1967, 1968. Good. I'm not sure what that D was doing over there, but alright. Okay, if you have questions about what you're seeing, feel free to ask them. I will answer them upon sight. Okay, so this one's done. This one's done. And there are no other doors. But let's see. Okay, these. Okay, so last two steps. Dir fix right. Okay. Um, Copy, and in this case, it's gonna be first two steps. Alright, good. Can save again. Now, on to student 54. Let me actually go to 52. Okay, so 52 goes back to the... no, let me go to 54. Okay, so 54 is in this location. Okay, you start. Really now? Edit command. Oh my gosh. Oh, why do you do this, mouse? Like, literally. Okay. Edit command. Okay. Now, 54. You go here. Boop. Ah, okay, don't worry about that. If you're map designing, it's not a problem. I'm quite multifunctional in a way. I can handle some multitasking. It doesn't matter. Alright, unsit. I actually need to practice multitasking because else I'll get too tunneled, and I know how devastating that can be to me and to my health. Like, imagine that for almost a year I would work like 8 hours, even 10 hours. My record was 15 hours, and I had a few breaks, but my record was 12 hours with little to no break, and my project literally crashed afterwards. So the next day I actually had to do the same freaking thing. So, oh well, let's see, one left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Is this 54? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. 4 up. Door 5. Wait, let me guess. This one, yes, it's 40. Okay, 1 up. Up. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 4 left. So 5, 5. Okay. 74, 163. Good. Next. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. 10 left. And then 64, 100 and, oh wait, 63. Right, 64, 163. I actually have to make sure. I finished the second floor of a house split in two rooms. I realized that you can't see what's in the other room since it's a different apartment. I have to split them. You can keep them on the same map though, and you can simply put them like different places. Like, I also have something like this. If I am to actually zoom out my entire project, see there are different places in here. When the screen is zoomed in, you don't see much, like you only see these. And there's the foreign student dorm, which is technically here. It has the bathrooms, it has two showers with the entrances over here. And then you go up to the toilets in here. The AIs that live in that place actually have been programmed to know to teleport from here to there. I mean, it's just scripted. And I don't remember what this exactly is. It's an underground aspect of the theater club, yes. And it also has a one of the sewers. I'm not sure if I'm going to introduce that mechanic though, but at least I have the events. Alright, welcome to anyone else who's in here. Okay, so let's see. Where was I? Oh, yes. Back around here, 162. Let's see. Yes, it is the big map. Usually, all projects usually have a big map, the introductory map. In case you're wondering, this game will have logical similarities, like a lot of them with the Android simulator, and any other games or animes which regard the school with students. I've been a bit, let's say, impressed by how much work the guy put in their game, but I always prefer a neutral standpoint because a lot of people started hating and I kind of quit with that. I'm not interested in, diving too much into it. But I did learn a lot of things and I said, okay, if a single guy can do such a lot of work, well, I can also do. And RPG Maker is much simpler than Unity, I can say. If I have a single Photoshop file, yes, but I don't have a Photoshop aspect, don't have a license, and I'm not gonna purchase one. Like, that's for sure. I think I can use that with Tile D, but I ain't found a Tile D plugin, what's it called? Tutorial. Like, I learned how to build a map, I learned how to make some animations on it, which were actually pretty cool, considering that I could load it in RPG Maker with the animations pre-done. But I didn't know whether the animations would be preserved because I think you would have to save them as bitmap images. Or I'm not sure about that since I didn't figure how to actually import it in the game. Well, considering I've gone through 5 overhauls of the project, aka it's like taking it from ground, it's like I'm working at it for like 3 years already. And it's like I haven't done much since because overhauls. I've got over 120 plugins and especially DLCs that I bought. Like you know, if you visit the itch.io page of my project, you can actually see the DLCs that I bought in there. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I don't want to prance about it, but considering I'm from a poor country, well, I can say I actually did a lot. 1, 2. And no, no one actually helped me with the money. All the money was my own money. 2 lower left. After all, I'm looking more to find like-minded people rather than just milk money out of people. Like, I'm not interested in that yet. Okay, so 5 left, 2 lower left, 1, 2, and a 3. Okay, so this one is similar. 3D. Okay, 57, 168. The problem with the game is that it's gonna load a lot. Like, it's gonna consume a lot of resources. But as I said, I'm not making things, just to be some simple things. If I want simple RPG Maker games, oh, there's definitely hundreds, even thousands of them. Now, obviously, wait, up locker, no, right facing, one up plus sit. Now, I'm not gonna prance about me doing complex things, but I really like doing them. Like, if it's something simple, now it's just gonna be boring. I'm gonna like fall asleep. It's like, you want a bridge over a lake? Nah, you don't come to me. There's 1,000 people maybe for that. You want a bridge with 5 connections, 5 stars, and it needs to have, a star shape and probably a boulevard in the middle, right? Over that lake. Oh well, that I can handle. But something simple, blah, no thanks. Okay, let's see. So edit, copy. Okay, insert comment. Really? Okay. And yes, I really like diving into AI and making far more complex AIs than rather than moving around. I've got a smaller project as well, but I'm really not much in the mood for that. At least that has one single map. You may not have guessed, but it's a big one as well. Okay, so unsit, one down. Um, wait, 51. You're gonna wait a second and a half before you start so that you don't overlap and stack with this other one, because I also have to sync all the logical details as well. So it's one down, let's say one right. I don't want them to have the same path. I mean, I've done copy pasting before, but when you have around 200, 300 steps, probably even more, like for some, like where are those complex AIs? Can you please not crash? Like, there are the bigger ones in here that also perform like cooking, opening a locker, and obviously the comments are bugged because the fuck, why wouldn't they be? Jump, doors. Oh well. Oh yes, using a cupboard, cooking, showing a heart, teleporting. Oh well. Yep, they have a bit more complex things to do. Okay, so let's see. One right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And a 6. Okay, so it's gonna be 6 lower right. It's gonna be 8 in total and 2 right. Alright, 2 right. Let's see. Cyberpunk. Meh. What was that meme like? Wake up. Go back to sleep, samurai. The city ain't rendered yet, huh? I didn't get to play the game. I usually don't jump into the hypes. Uh, since I usually prefer using the wisdom I've acquired throughout my life to, not allow myself to be ruled by emotions that much. But I heard it's a freaking buggy game, although I heard it's a good one, but the bugs were pretty annoying. That's usually what happens when corporations, want something out and fast. I mean, they didn't seem to have Chinese quality, like when it comes to, for example, Genshin Impact or Honkai, two games that I actually play, and Honkai I can say it's actually a masterpiece. And you know, Hoyoverse is technically another corporation. I don't know how pleasant they are with their own developers, but they get the job done, and the job is done in a very magnificent way. But RPG Maker can actually be good. I mean, um, it's only pictures and two-dimensional pictures. If you want, you can actually use 4K resolution pictures, even if they're gonna be just more like these. But you can. Why not? You can actually put that. And I've seen plugins for lighting, and you know the room goes dark based on how you move around. But when it comes to plugins, I already have a few of them, even if many of them are off. And with this many plugins, the game won't feel happy if I add even further. Although I'm making use of the detection plugin, and well, I failed to find a good timer plugin. I found like two, and for a whole month I tried to figure out how to actually solve that problem with an in-game timer, but the problem was RPG Maker's timer and Yanfly as well as someone else's timer plugin didn't suit because I had to have an in-game timer and a shown timer, so there were actually two timers that had to go on, and the plugin timers were actually faster than the game's timer. So I created my own timer with all the hours in the day and all the minutes in the day, so that now I have like perfect control if I want to take care of the timer. Yeah, that's I think it took me around 10 hours. I'm not sure about that. Oh, yes, and let's not forget the crashes, because if I do too many things in this project, it can actually easily crash. That's why I also use a backup. Okay, so you didn't crash. Good. Now, quickly and surely, let's turn that off, because obviously it's gonna always be a little problem. Um, the more you keep it open, it runs in the background, and just like Java, it just creates a lot of cache memory. And when you want to save something after a long work, obviously it's gonna crash. So that's why I usually turn it off from time to time. I also have it backed up on two different hard drives. I mean, portable hard drives. So yeah, it's a lot of work, and I actually have to, you know, um, yeah, I actually have to make sure I don't easily lose it. Okay, 74, 174. All right. Door, 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. Wait, what? Wait, it's 54. Yep, it's 54. Okay, so, no. So there were 74, 175. One upper right, I would say. One upper right. Then we have up to face the actual door. Up and oh, I'm also doing game testing if you're interested in someone. I usually take all the details and crunch literally everything down. I also have a few of those videos, I mean 2 or 3, 4 I think, on the YouTube account. And yeah, I've done one for a girl. Her game lasted around 1 hour and a half, but I think I gave her like 4 hours worth of info and points of view how they could improve certain things. Now, obviously, I'm not doing this to showcase some superiority, but since I really love details and especially the minor details, oh well, those can never hurt. After all, I'm giving them for free, so I'm not charging anything. 1, 2, 3. 3 upper right. Then I've got 2. Wait, what? Here, 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay, 2 up, 2 up, 1 right plus sit. Okay, so they're gonna sit on 79, 168. Okay, he's gonna come here, he's gonna come here, and this one's gonna be 3. Okay, let's actually clean the chat again, so that if someone writes, it's actually much easier for me to keep an eye on it. Okay, 51, let's see. Edit comment. Obviously, need to put the comments in here. Hopefully your project is going on well. What you said you were handling. Okay, first step dir fix up. Okay, facing upwards. And then there's the north door, just like in the other one's case. And then with 51, let me actually copy this one and put it in here as well. 51 is south door. Okay, edit comment. Now I'm gonna copy this one and wanna paste it in here. Okay, last step, dir fix right full stop, copy, insert comment here. This one's gonna be first step. All right, now the point is you could change something as a beta tester. And yeah, the way you work, you seem like you care about small details. Well, small details. Well, I'm not sure where exactly I have those events, but I've actually rewritten some of them and added some improvements. This is gonna be a visual novel mostly, and just as a bit on how much I can create, one of the events is a dialogue in between two characters, and it has 600 quotes, and there's also a choice depending on how you want to continue the story. And those are just 600 quotes in between two characters. Well, there's one third character at the beginning, but they only say one or two quotes and then they leave. And then it's 600 quotes, for that event. Each quote shows a different picture. There's a tinting of the pictures depending on which character is speaking. There's music change. There's some voice sounds. Like I don't have voice actors, and honestly, that's gonna charge me, I think, almost as a Hollywood movie. Because imagine 600 quotes just for a single freaking event, and I've got, I think, 10 or 15 of those, almost like that. And I've got an even lengthier one. It took me 1 hour and 15 minutes to record it, and that's a two-sided event because there's gonna be 5 playable characters, and the event had to be made from the perspective of each of those 2 playable characters. So there's actually both the sides in, and on the side of one character is gonna be much broader because there's a lot going on in their mind, and that's also gonna be focused on. It's actually on YouTube. I forgot how the heck it's even named, but it has the old map. It doesn't have any of the recent changes. So I'm not interested in charging much because not many people want beta testers. Not many people would want, I think, to charge for that. And annual taxes, I actually have to, I don't know, to actually go to the bank and to the specific offices to pay the taxes. Eh, I really don't want to give this criminal state I live in, money for my work. And if it exceeds a certain limitation, I get taxed 50% off of what I get per year. So honestly, I'd rather be, lazy bones and not necessarily. But I've been thinking about that. But I always refer myself to the Final Fantasy. If it takes longer than 5 minutes, I'm usually telling to myself to simplify it a bit. The cutscene was sometimes 15 minutes long. Well, but Final Fantasy 7. Oh, I only played it for a bit. On PC though. Um, but cutscenes are cutscenes, okay? Like Disciples 3 also has an intro which is like how long? 9 minutes or so? For an intro, that's huge, but oh well. If they want it, why not? And yeah, well, the point is, I was only interested in creating the event so that I have the skeleton. I can actually break them into multiple parts, multiple events. I'm not sure exactly how they're gonna end up because I don't have the story fixed. The story will have multiple endings, and each will most likely be a different timeline in a way, because this happens in a more or less imaginary way. This game is theoretically the demo of a big, huge game I was thinking about, but the point is, I don't think I'll have a lifetime to actually spend on that game. So, yeah, I think I'm just gonna keep the two projects that I'm working on. Alright, so let's see, direction fix. Ah, yeah, well, yes. I'm not sure how long it is, but given the fact that it's Final Fantasy and I've played Final Fantasy X, they tend to be pretty lengthy. I'm not sure if the story is long, but you'll actually have to grind your way through and earn that Jill. I think Jill was called, the coin, the in-game coin. I'm not sure if it's called so in all the Final Fantasies, but in 10 it's called so. And I also liked the character design, that you could actually go in that web anywhere you want and create any sort of build that you wanted, even if it most likely would end up sucky or not. But the grind was becoming a bit tedious. Still, I bought the remastered edition. There's a Final Fantasy X and X2 remastered bundle on Steam, and obviously when I saw that, it was like, oh, okay, shut up and take my money. Okay, last step. Okay, alright, so I'm finished with these two little ones. Okay, time for 52. 52 is here. So it's 75, 168. Sure, let's go. One sit. One to the left. Let's actually wait 120. Okay, which means 2 seconds before going into that. One left, two up, one right. Okay, one. Wait. Let's actually put 2 right. Why not? And then 2 upper right. 2 upper right. And it's 1, 3, 5, 7. Up, door, 3, up. Okay, and a 1 and a 2 and a 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. 78, 78, 161. Let's see. Ah, okay. Nothing new in the chat. Okay. So these ones would go to the botany garden. I was also thinking about breaking the map in multiple small pieces, but the problem is I'm gonna add as a mechanic. Most likely it's not gonna be a permanent feature, but killing will be a possible mechanic, and upon sight some NPCs would have to chase you. And the chaser AI is gonna be like really tedious to make the more maps you have, because you have to put all the exceptions and all the possible maps to be taken into account, and then a few breaks, so that when the player changes maps, the AI simply doesn't break and not follow the player, but wait a bit so that the player has a time to simply move away. And then if the player kills an NPC in the corner of the map, which NPCs are, on the other, adjacent map. And those were a lot of questions that I had to answer. And it's much easier to make a chaser AI for a big map. And since, the player has to be spotted in a very small range, the AI is already close enough. So there's not gonna be an event chasing the player from 100 squares away, since that's gonna consume like literally a lot of resources. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. And at 10, they have to reach there. Okay. Alright, so we've got 10 up, which is 78, 151. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Alright, 6 up. Alright, 1, 2, 3. 3 upper right, right, door to right. Okay, and you're gonna end up in here because I don't want NPCs to spawn indoors and get stuck in them. even if they will move with through on. That's why I don't use um, advanced pathfinding. Scripting consumes a bit less resources, and scripting goes well with through on so that the player doesn't block the NPC's movement and then don't get stuck one into the other, because there's a lot of small paths, narrow spaces, and I don't want my students to get stuck into them. 2, 3. Okay, 3 lower right. Okay, 1, 2, and 3. Okay, 3 down. 1 left, up, 1 left plus sit. Okay, left, left. So 52 is here. Okay, 52 is here, and it's 84, 148. Okay, you come here. You're gonna be no, this one. No, this one. No. Okay, yes. Edit. Copy. You're gonna come in here. Edit. Boop. Yes. Copy. Paste. Okay, you're gonna unset. Okay, let's see. You're gonna wait 120 frames, aka 2 seconds. There are 63 students on this floor, 60 or so on the first floor, 66 on the third floor, and 48 on the other floor. And yes, I've done testing with 20, 30, and 40. And the code is actually, for the first two phases, the code is actually in the game. They're actually working. That can actually be seen on YouTube. Even if, well, I have some older recordings as well, when I had certain mistakes and you could see students moving through walls, through windows, because, well, the first time when I learned to build the AIs, they were simply just some loops, and they would just leave the map, but it was a bit funny to watch. All right, so it's one right, then I have another one to the right. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 3 up. 1, 2. You know what? Let me actually have 4 up, because why not? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I have 3 upper left. Okay. So it's 1, 2, 2, 6, 9. Oh, wait. Left, door, to left. Okay, 11 steps as well. 81, 141. All right. 1, 2, and a 3. Okay, 3 lower left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. 7 down, which means 78, 151. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, they're just gonna move around, but they don't have simple AI. Some of them actually have coupled AI, or synergic AI as I'm calling it. It's all about certain variables that get set at different times throughout the day, because there's a background clock system which I created by hand. It has all the hours in the day, all the minutes in the day, and I also have pictures for them, which I've done in Manga Maker Komipo, which show the clock. And the clock is gonna change every 15 minutes. I mean, in-game minutes. It actually changes and actually showcases that it's 7, then it's gonna be 7:15, and so on for the whole day. And there's 5 sets of these clocks, one for each of the playable character, and I was interested in making a smaller version of them, but that's gonna take a lot of works, and that's gonna be just one set. which is going to be a much smaller picture in case some players may say, you know, the clock's taking a bit too much of the central right part of the screen, which, well, the game is mostly just move around the map, speak to some NPCs. It's gonna be more or less about emotional aspects, betrayal, and you know, it's not called a journey through consciousness for nothing. Or well, hopefully it's not gonna be called for nothing. But I still feel I can't unleash my full potential because it's not 3D, and well, I've invested a bit even in animations. Yes, 63 AIs that's gonna move on this map, but that's not gonna be all of the AIs. There's gonna be some police NPCs, you know, people who will patrol in certain situations. There's also the 63 are just the students. Let's not forget floor 2 has 66 of them, and they will have teacher NPCs as well, which will be at most 7, I think, because floor 2 has the most classes, I think 6 or 7. So there's gonna be one teacher for each. And then there's gonna be some random tourists, because surprise, surprise, in Japan, the cafeterias in Japan are also usable by tourists as well. So, you know, I'm just gonna respect the tradition since it happens in Japan, and there will be some random tourists, because, you know, I actually have cafeterias, one at each floor, and, you know, there's actually one, let's see, a biggie one, where one of the playable characters can actually, let me actually make this full screen. So this is technically the cafeteria. I still have a few bugs here with the layering, since the player is capable of moving through a wall in some places. I'm gonna have to check it out and see how it works, although I've done all the possible things to make sure they can't, but oh well, the RPG Maker still says. So the entrance is here, it's self-serving and such. People can also buy stuff from here and self-serve from here. Uh, there's these which actually have an animation when they're turned on. Then there's gonna be the chefs. There's a computer, there's a phone in case the player tries to do something phony. And I also have like personally designed tiles, which I did in Sakan. Is here, which means put your food tray here or something like that. I don't actually remember. I have it noted somewhere. And then there's the tables, and obviously from time to time these tables will get filled. If the player chooses to spend time during the night time, there's gonna be more tourists then, because during the day there's gonna be students, and I don't want too many AIs to go on. So this is technically floor number 3, which is a half floor. I mean, it is a full floor. It has the same structure of the building, but only one will be, so half of it is technically building, aka this part. And this part is technically the roof of the second floor. I actually wanted to make a change because the other floors were, you know, like floor 1 and 2 kind of have the same, you know, university like structure. It's the same structure. Is that this one ain't, you know, open, obviously. And yes, in case you're wondering, yes, there are actually trees on this roof. It's a game, but if you look on Google Maps on Shizuoka University of Art and Culture, you can actually see they have trees on the roof of the university. I can't figure out because the pictures were blurry as I looked on Google Maps, and I can't figure out if those are fake trees or not. I'm not sure about that, but since this is a game, I said why the fuck, why not? And you know, even a statue, um, and yeah, why not? Like, well, still this place is a bit empty. I'll have to actually arrange a few things, and also the science facility. And obviously one can see lower floors, the last 2 floors as well. I mean, you can see at least the windows, so that it has a certain sense of realism, because if you're small, your screen will be something like this. If you go here, technically you can see these 2 lower floors. I was actually interested in making a little event that would actually have random students spawn around here and do literally nothing, like just walk, and so that it gives a bit more realism. But I just have other things to focus on for now. Like, yes. Okay, let me make you like this. Okay, let me actually delete the chat again, clear the chat again, so that I can actually read it easier the next time I see it. Okay, so it's 78,161. Oh wait, where was I? Oh wait, 78 and 161. Oh wait, I actually nailed it. Okay, so it's two down, two down. Wait a bit. Where's 52? Here. Okay, two down. Okay, door, one down. Okay, one and a two. Two lower left, two left. Okay, two down, up, one right plus sit. Easy tutorial. Boop. And they're in the right place. 52, 75, 168. Good. Now, this one leaves through the same main door. So I'm gonna take this one and copy it. Insert. Uh, that's the door they will leave through by default. So I'm not gonna focus too much on keeping that. Okay, wait. So you will have last step done like that. All right. Okay, nothing new in chat. Nom 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 nom. All right. So let's see. First, last. Okay, this one is first step. This one is last. Okay, I need Shokubutsu N. Okay. Mouse, can you stop failing me, please? Okay, I'm gonna copy this one. Um, put it in here. Insert, paste. This one isn't present. Alright. And botanical garden, what's that? Okay. Um, okay, here I'm gonna have first step deer fix up. Okay. They actually have actually look up, and this one is here. It's gonna have last step. Okay. So there's technically one at each. Good. Okay, last student for now, because I'm kind of okay, 2 hours into it, and I really don't feel like sharing too much of these. But oh well, I doubt anyone would actually remember all the things that I'll post by heart. Okay, so let's see, it's 53. 53 starts from. Wait, what? Wait, what? Ah, they're coming from here. Okay, 75. Okay. One up, one, two, one, two, three, and one left. Ah, okay. So this one is 76. Oh well, another little mistake that I corrected. It's nice that I actually always create my code so that later on I can actually correct it. I'm gonna really need all of these details. Okay, last student, unsit, one right. Okay, one, uh, let's have you wait 120 frames as well. Why not wait 180? Because why not? Let's have different timers. Okay, so it's one right, one upper right, three up. Okay, three up, door, three up, door. 1, 2, 5. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 5 up. Okay, 5 up, 70, 78, 159. Good. One, oh wait, really. Let's see it like this. One upper right. Let's not have them have the same path. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, 9 up. Good. 9 up. Now this one is 79, 149. Okay. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 5 up. 2 upper left. Upper right actually. Right. Door. To right. 5, 7, 9. Oh wait. Why not even say 3 right? Like 1, 2, 3. 3 right. I mean, don't want them to have too much of a similar pathing. Okay. 2 lower right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 4 down. 1 lower left. 2 left. Okay. 2 left. Jump. 1 up plus sit. Okay. Jump 83, 100 and 83, 148. Right. Okay. All right. Think someone left as well. Only one viewer apparently. Oh well. Thank you for joining. Good luck with your project if you're still here. And I'm gonna finish as well once I finalize this student. Okay, so let me think. 83, 148. Okay, so it's gonna be the same exact thing as in here. Okay, copy, edit, comment, paste. Okay, you save, paste. Um, let's say 180. Why not? Unsit, one right, one right. Okay, and another one right. Okay, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. All right, 3 up and 3 upper. What's that? Leave it like this. 3 up. Okay, 86. Wait, yes. It also has 3 seconds wait in there. 145. Let's see anything else in the chat. 11 viewers. Wait, what? Oh well, Twitch Studio is telling me something different. Well, thank you for joining. I'm not watching the live of mine because I'm sharing the screen, so Twitch is only telling me that I have one viewer, probably the only one who subscribed. I don't know how they count it. Usually it shows only one, but alright, 1, 2, 3. This is gonna be the last student whom I make. I'm sorry if you wanted to see more, but it feels a bit boring. If you get it, it's like just, click on the map, see how many steps you'll have. If you have questions, feel free to ask them. I also create videos on wisdom and neutral points on the world. These, I always post them on YouTube. I was also wondering if I could create a live session in which people actually ask live questions, and if I can actually provide them with answers, why not? Okay, so it's gonna be 3 upper left steps. Face left, because you can't open a door if you don't face it, right? Obviously. It actually makes 3 left. mean, don't want them to have the same path, else I could like literally copy paste it. 1 2, 2 lower left, and let's see, 3 6 8 2 down. Okay, mouse, can you stop failing me? Thank you. Actually have to go clean my mouse sooner or later. Okay, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. In case you're wondering why I'm actually working so fast, is because I literally function this speedy and I don't like lingering too much. 78, 100. I can actually be a bit faster, but I really need to count the steps correctly because these are lengthy AIs. And I actually really need all these to be correct because they will be needed for a later on event. And if I miss any of these, uh, then the AI will be screwed because you'll be seeing students walking over the walls and the such. Okay, nothing new in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay. Ooh, a friend of mine is playing Rainbow Six Siege. Oh well, not tempted by that game. I usually play Dead by Daylight, at rare times Genshin and Honkai, which I also stream from time to time. 7 down. Let me see. Door. And where's student 53? Okay, 53, you're there. Okay. 7 down. Door. 1 and a 2 and a 3. Let's say it like this. I mean, I want to have multiple paths, like why not go diagonally, but the more I add, the broader the code will be, so, I don't want to add like exaggerately much, because there's already a lot to be added anyways. Okay, so 1 down, 1 lower left, face up, 1 left plus sit. Okay, and then there's gonna be 76, 168, which is this one as well. Phase 3 has ended for this student as well. Now this one's gonna be the same. Okay, insert comment, yes. Insert comment here. This one's gonna cut it. Because I only have here, the door is over here, so I need a comment over here. Okay. Now these ones will be special things. So let's see. First 2 steps with direction fix up. Okay, 60 frames wait. Okay. In case people are curious, I can actually run the game. Uh, don't be surprised if you may see some errors. Nothing is perfect yet. Okay, 60 wait. Okay. Um, no, 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 I'm not gonna save this one. Wait, actually, I'm gonna turn it on after. I'm gonna turn it on after. If you say there's 11 people viewing, alright, why not? Probably they want to see a bit of this colossus that's slowly building. Okay, so I've got first 2 steps. No direction fix in there because they jump. And this one is the what's it called? Shokubutsu N, the botanical garden actually. I don't even know what's the correct one. I mean, I heard botanical and I also heard the botany, but I think botany is the science and botanical is, the adjective. Okay, so this is the door of the botany club. And this one is also the door of it. So I need to put the comments correctly so that when I start actually putting the code in, I don't screw it over. Alright, so I think 53 is also done. Let me actually make this one big. Let me actually close this one. Let me actually run this, but wait. Before I actually run it, where does the player spawn? Ah, okay, they spawn over here. Ah, alright. Let's actually make this one big. Ah, okay, okay. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the answer. I guessed it was botanical. Anyways, they have the Japanese meaning. Um, like they actually have English and Japanese. If you take a look, these are designed by me. I actually drew them in Sakan. And SUAC is the short for the Shizuoka University of Art and Culture, which is actually the writing in here, and it's actually written in English. But when you actually play, heck am I even saying? It's actually jump in. Alright, I'm gonna keep this character. It doesn't matter if I change them. My gosh, the sound is so disturbingly. And if one takes a look, it actually has everything written. I actually like this. You can actually go behind here, and one or two of the AIs are bugged. I'm not sure exactly what they have, but I'm not gonna bother with that. However, when the game runs, it is always wise to have the console open, and the students pop up. You can actually move through them. When they do an action, they usually step, and all actions have a sound. If the player is close enough, there is the sound. These characters, they were done with another software. I think it's Visustella's one. Oh yes, and characters also perform a bit more complex actions, like staring at the window, and they show a heart. You can actually move through them. I didn't pay much attention though. Did one actually step on the fountain? I didn't get to see. Like yes, in here you can actually step, but here you can't. And this is technically the watch that this character, aka Dora, will have. And they will take seats, because this is the time, it's 7:15. Okay. Okay, so these ones took a seat in here. They will have an idle AI, but for now I'm not going to focus on that, aka they will actually speak, they will have some quotes and as such. Just out of curiosity. Okay, so it's 32 CPU usage on an i5 processor. Alright. It's definitely not consuming too many resources. I actually had to cut on a lot of things, like these tiles were actually auto tiles. They were animated water. But considering there's around 1,000 of these tiles, I actually stopped their animations so that yes, less resources consumed. This is an elevation in here. Can't actually move through here. This part shows that here there's a window and you can actually be seen. Although it kind of doesn't make sense, but you know. This is the... I forgot what the Japanese reading is. This is the Arts and Handcrafts Club. It actually has a message. Actually close the doors as well. Tedzukuri Kurabu. Tedzukuri Kurabu e yokoso. Or welcome to the handcrafting club. It also has the kanji and the hiragana writing. So technically there will be some students in here. Wait, you can't actually move this way, so I made it so. There's also a building in here. Some of these are bugged for some reason. You shouldn't be allowed to walk on this table, but for some reason the game says you actually can. You can actually close the door from this as well, and you can actually move behind it, and you can't move out unless you open the door, because you shouldn't be allowed. You're now leaving handcrafting club. Oh well, you know, I was actually interested in, you know, adding all sorts of things. Okay, 15 minutes to 8. I'm actually curious of one thing. Are the students actually correctly ending up in their classes by 9? Because I'm not gonna leave through here because it's gonna change the song and that's a bit more boring. You can actually go to the other floors, but I'm gonna screw the game for now. And I have different sounds for some doors. What is this called? Really? What's the name of that class? I actually made a pun out of it. I mean, that's the calligraphy class, but I ain't practiced my Japanese in such a long time. Oh, obviously I wrote it in Japanese. Oh well. I mean, I forgot the kanji, but I know the radicals of this one. Like this one is called Hirabi. No, this one is Hirabi, I think, and this one is Fudezukuri, which is technically the kanji for writing. And obviously the game froze. I'm not sure why exactly. But there are one or two situations, I think there's two situations in which it does crash. Usually it's done because the student gets stuck in a wall, and I've seen one case somewhere up to the left. So, yep, hopefully, oh well, I can actually run it again. I don't find any problem. There's a lot of things I have to test, and I'm not right now in the mood for that. I want to create the AI, and then I'm gonna check different things for different phases, and I'll see about that. For now, everything should stop at 9 because that's by then all the students should be in class, since universities in Japan have different schedules. Some start at 8:30, I think, some start at 9, and it's from 9 to 1 if I remember correctly. From 1 to 2 it's gonna be I mean 13 to 14, theoretically 1 p.m. 2 p.m. There's gonna be a lunch break, and then there's gonna be some more classes till I think 4 p.m. I'm gonna make it 4 p.m. and then most of the students will go back home, so the map will be much more empty, and some of them will remain in the clubs to do certain activities. And in case you're wondering, I'm not gonna do the class cleaning, I guess, because I don't have the animations for that. Ah, okay, I forgot something there. Okay, like you can't go through these poles, but I actually made these transparent, so you can actually see behind them. This is one of the more intricate buildings. There will be a door in here. You can actually move through here, it's perfectly normal. But I don't think players won't actually have access in here, since this is technically a restricted area. The skull doesn't mean anything. It's just a marker to show club belonging. Okay, so here you can actually take... Now there's quite a lot of things around here. Wait, why can't you actually move here? Ah, okay, I think I forgot something over there. Wait, there's something strange in here. Ah, oh well. I can't reach any of these sides. Apparently this part is blocked. Let me actually see which. These two. Let me actually check it out and see. So it's not too far away. Where the heck was that part? Wait. Ah, okay, first of all it's down. I think... Oh, it's even lower. Okay. No. Leftwards. Ah, okay, here. Okay, let's see. So it's not because of this. I'm not sure exactly why though. I have copied a bad tile though. I need to put the shade back in here. Well, there's gonna be more shade, but for now I'm not gonna bother with it. And copy, I'm gonna put one in here as well. Alright, let's see. Okay, not all the trees will have animations, but Oh well, another AI just got stuck. Wait, what? This wasn't supposed to happen, but oh well. The problem was I did a huge overhaul on the map and I forgot a lot of restrictions on it, or I simply screwed some of the already existent restrictions. Ah, okay, so this one is 10. Let's see. I'm gonna put a fence in here. No, actually no fence, no fence, no fence. I'm gonna put 55 in here as well, so that you can actually move through there, because that's not intended. As I was saying, there's a lot of changes that took place, and obviously certain tiles interact stupidly one with the other. I actually have to go through the whole map and see all of these. You can actually walk through here, and you can't. This is technically below the ground. There's technically a mini roof. And this is the student dorm. The walls aren't transparent, but they were made so that the player can actually see something. Obviously the not sure why they have stepping on. Okay, one of the characters actually starts in here, I know. Wait. No. Ah, so the coding is not written correctly in here. As I said, there's all sorts of things that I actually have to check and to recheck. This is something that I call the Oka lane, because it has a lot of these cherry trees. These I actually drew myself. It can actually be compared and see, you know, there's the perfection is not the same like how these look and how my own creations look, but well, I don't feel ashamed, even if I actually changed how they look like twice. Oh wait, I actually put, there were animated trees around here, but I had, oh well. Ah, and it lags again, it lags fucking much. Oh, okay. Stop lagging. Not sure what that was. Okay, the music stopped because at 8 and 2 minutes the song changes. This one I was inspired by Andre Simulator. And I made the falling petals, which they actually feel as if they're falling. There are these animations as well. And the trees also drop leaves as well. All these animations were hand drawn. I made them all. Took me a while, saying 2 or 3 hours. Animating them as well also took a while. That sidestepping was so looks so weird. I'm not sure where the other ones are. But as I said, some of the AIs may still be buggy, but when they have to do 300 steps or more, I can always expect things like that. Fortunately, there's gonna be an event which will teleport students in the classroom when the time is right. I'm also gonna create a... don't wonder yet what that is supposed to be. Oh well. I actually changed the song. If you enter through there, I'm gonna create something which is called a radio station, which is gonna have different songs based on the moment of time, based on specifically the playable character, and whether you're inside, you're outside. And Theater Club or Geki Joe. This one I actually remembered. I don't remember this one for sure, but it's the infirmary ward. Oh well. Hopefully you liked the journey around. There's really not that much to showcase. Oh, how cute they are. And I also made something, since they are what is it called? They actually have through on, so that they can actually move through what's it called? So they can actually move through the player and through one another. Wait, why are two students looking the same, like literally? Oh my gosh, I have so many things to change, like I think I'm gonna run mad, but oh well. It's my little baby, so why not? When they actually take a sit, if the player is on their specific sit location, there is an event that checks which adjacent steps are not occupied by objects or other NPCs, and the player will actually be teleported there so that the NPC doesn't look like they actually sit on the player. That's a small algorithm that I did. Not much of a problem. Okay, student 27 had a big AI change, and the files, I forgot to change them, because if you create files for your games, you're not allowed to have parentheses as well as empty spaces. It's a thing, it's a rule called tunneling rules. Okay, you're not allowed to have certain symbols in your file names. They're gonna give you a very awkward error if you want to launch your game. So yeah, apparently I forgot about this one. So it's gonna keep bugging me every 5 seconds or 10, not sure exactly how long. But this is the teacher's office. I think I actually used those things. It's called Cancelarie in Romanian, since I am Romanian. That's my mother tongue. And there's a song change when you get back outside. For now, these are the only 2 songs. Really? Really? My gosh. Out of curiosity. Really now? Okay, that's why. Okay, there's definitely a process that's small black hole. It eats a lot of resources, so I'm not gonna piss my computer off with it anymore. Well, all this being said, hopefully you enjoyed it. I'm not sure. Oh well, thank you. I don't actually have twins in the game. Let me actually take a look, because I have the students in here. But I also use different outfits, some of them. So, oh well, I didn't see which class that was, because if I remembered which class that was, I could actually remember which of them were. And they also look from behind, so it was as if there were 2 clones of this one. As this is, I think this one was. I think this one was. Not sure if I have twins. I don't have any of the such. I don't have plans for the such. They're gonna be confusing. I was thinking about something like that. When the player character would get mad. If they get mad, the characters would get darker toned, and at the same time they would become fully black. Like you'd only see black pixels. I mean, not in the sense that they would have black skin. They would be like fully black, black like this, and you'd see just black shapes because in times of big madness you won't differentiate in between those. But I don't want to tend too much towards, Yandere Simulator. And no, I don't like creating twins. But yeah, well, that was a nice answer. What can I say? So I'm guessing the chat actually lingers in here in the recording. Eh, that won't be too professional, but oh well. So these are technically the students. They have different signs to show which club they belong to. The ones with horns, they belong to esoteric sciences, because I don't like using the name occult. There's also an occult club, but that only has 2 members only. And, well, one is actually the more important one since they're also a playable character. She's also a witch. And no direct reference to any character from Yandere Simulator. I just said, okay, why can't I make my own clubs? And I said, well, the game used most logical assets that you could use. Like, I couldn't believe there are clubs in schools. Like, I ain't ever seen that in schools in Romania, but, I've seen it in animes, and I thought it's just pure fiction. I mean, in Romania, when you go to school, you literally can't wait to just get the fuck out of there. I don't know why you would actually spend extra time with clubs. Um, and, well, science club students have a cape, which is all green. And, well, there's also certain things. Um, some of them actually have, they will all have a certain picture. There's a specific plugin you can use for that. I think it's called icons. Yes, icons on events. You can actually put the icons. As well as the clock system, it's quite tedious. Common events. Let's see. Okay, so the timer is in here, and I have one for each minute. There's 5 seconds of in-game time means 1 minute, and well, so on and so forth. And technically, with the 7th hour, well, there's a bit of code in here which actually, handles so many things. The AI paths, since some students will have a different path, they'll have for each phase of the day they will have multiple paths, and there has to be one chosen at random. And depending on that, other students' paths are also chosen, because many of the students, if you remember, they actually meet together at the same table, and they will also have some events to keep them animated and such. It's gonna be a very simple game, I think, but it's gonna look very deep in the sense of the amount of work that is within each. Like, I scrolled a bit, and this is only the 4th minute of the day. So, yes, there's a lot happening. There's a lot of switches, variables, teleportations that actually need to take place. Some minutes will be longer well, not longer, but more things will happen during that time. So, yes. Okay, let me actually save this real quick. Hopefully it doesn't crash. Should have waited a bit more. Since, yep, big project means it can crash pretty fast. Something like this, obviously. Let me open it again. In case you're wondering who the chick is, she is a cosplayer, and she cosplayed one of my favorite characters from Honkai Impact. Her name is Rita Rosweise, character whom I really like, both for the looks and for their simple mechanics. Okay, so let's see, what the heck did I lose? I only did small changes, I promise, but oh well. Any change on the map uh, is not well received by the game. That's why I always turn off the game and do a backup. Now, I don't remember where that part was. Wait, I remember. Let me make that one last change, and then I think I'm gonna head off. So there was here. No, I think in here there was a problem, and these two locations, I think have to put that back, and these two back, and there was this part in here. Let's see. Yep, 55. I'm gonna put it like this as well. Okay, let's see. Let's save this one, and then I'm gonna put it on the removable drive. I'm gonna put the copy on D, and oh well, think I'm gonna head off. Tomorrow I've got 12 hours of work, so yeah. What can I say? Let's see the chat again. Okay. Thank you for watching. Thank you for staying close. Thank you for not being toxic. Thank you for enjoying this. Feel free to post your opinions as well. I really have no problem with that. And all this being said, you are appreciated. Thank you for popping up. It's always a pleasure to meet other people who work on their projects. Feel free to actually tell me about your projects. I don't mind. I also read the chat. As I said, I don't want to get too tunneled on my project, so I'm gonna mini distract myself. That's not gonna be a bother. If you're looking for someone to playtest your projects, feel free to give me a hint. On YouTube, you can find the link to my account on the Twitch main page. I also have a niche page. But all this being said, well, you are appreciated. I'm not gonna force you or, uh, do things like, tell you to watch my videos. If you don't feel like it, it's okay. All this being said, you are appreciated. Take care, and I really need to go for now. Ferenc on board signing out.